What our perception of dementia is. What do we think seniors go through? There's no way to really know, to tell you the truth, but there is a way to simulate it. What happens when they have maybe arthritis in their hands and can't move their hands quite as well? Sensitivity distortion really comes from these tools. We have the kids put on earphones that have distorted sounds in them, and they simulate loss of hearing and hearing distortion. And then they wear glasses that really have blocked in the middle, and they simulate macular degeneration, glaucoma, loss of vision. Then they're wearing gloves, and that simulates loss of fine motor skills, maybe arthritis.
The hardest thing was probably the earmuffs. They were just blasting sound in your ears, and it was really hard to concentrate, and I think that was the worst part of it.
Then they're wearing shoe inserts, which are very prickly, and that simulates neuropathy. So it's painful, and maybe someone with diabetes, for example, might struggle with neuropathy.
In December, Options Middle School came out and put up a couple of holiday trees, Christmas trees, and decorated them. And then afterwards, there was a small group of students that said, we'd really like to continue to volunteer. And so Sean O'Shea and I decided to sponsor a service club and offered it up to all the middle school students. And these 8 are the 8 students who decided they wanted to be part of ongoing volunteer opportunities.
The 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, they have decided to adopt Highline Place, and what they want to do is do an event or an activity with our residents every month. So I thought it'd be great to get them in to do this virtual dementia tour, so they could see what our residents go through on a daily basis, and then they're able to design an activity that the residents are going to be able to participate in.
It was way harder than I thought it was going to be, and I now have a lot more sympathy for people who have dementia.
Try to hopefully bring out, the experience allows them to walk in the shoes of somebody with dementia, Alzheimer's, and depending on their experience, there'll be some takeaways, and we'll just talk about that.
Do you feel capable of carrying out simple tasks? And I said no, just because on the last one, I said yes, but after that, it's pretty weird now.
Time is up. 6 minutes, your time is up. Come on out in the hallway and you can take your gear off. This process, it's also timed, and the purpose of that is also to add to the stress. And many of our seniors feel that same thing. They're in a hurry, they're trying to get somewhere, they don't see as well, their fingers aren't working as well, they can't get their shirt buttoned. A couple of people tried to button the shirt twice and didn't get it done successfully.
The gloves made your hands feel all numb, the stuff that at the dentist where your face gets all numb, and the glasses just made it so you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know if someone was gonna come up and scare you, or it really put me on edge. It wasn't nice.
I have more empathy for people who have dementia, and I think I'll be able to understand more of what they're going through.
What is your thoughts?
Basically take better care of my second part of my family, because most of them are just kind of old basically, and I know 2 of them that have some problems with doing simple tasks, so my great grandma and my grandma.
Awesome. So, well, thank you guys for being so brave.
Oh, it's snowing.
I know.
Oh.
Snow day.
Colorado.